Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage. In a recent video you guys saw, we went out to Northwest Philadelphia to help Jared and Gary from Cabin Fever Auction Company assist John Paul pull his dad's 1927 Packard out of an abandoned factory that it had been sitting there for a very long time. If you guys haven't seen the video, definitely go back, take a look at the video. The building is amazing, and we spent pretty much a whole day filming there. While pulling the car out was only a portion of the day. The other portion of the day we were running around kind of shooting footage of what was going on, documenting the building before it sort of gets knocked down slash reconfigured, and figured it would just be neat to show off how this building looked and how it kind of deteriorated over the years. And of course we got some laughs in along the way. So this video is a compilation that we put together of all the extra footage, and we thought you guys would enjoy just seeing all the other stuff around the building. All right, so usually when we're pulling cars out, it's in barns or in like Lancaster County, and it's pretty subdued. This is straight up abandoned building in Philly. Sirens. This is something you wouldn't expect to find in the city. So we got the door. John Paul's working on getting the door open. It hasn't been open in a long time, and the overhead cover for the chain section is like falling off. We're really scared it's gonna maybe hit the car, but this is pretty cool. You can see just a little bit of the car, but you never know what you're gonna find outside of an abandoned building in Philly. This has been abandoned for a while, so you got some bottles. We got a wheel with the center cut out, and just some machetes. I touch them, but I don't know what sort of criminal activity is happening with them.
Yee. That's the funniest thing I think we've ever found.
Yeah, that might be one of the best. Guys, we are not bringing that to do a giveaway. I know we give away stuff in these videos. We're not giving you and if you need a shoe, there's a shoe here. There's the car. So the door's coming up. Very rusty. All right, so is this the original, portion of one of the original portions of the building?
Yeah, and this is actually right around where those columns are.
Okay.
That, if you look, you can sort of see a seam, and it's a different style of windows. That's the oldest part of the building. Okay. That's still standing. There was something older in the yard, and then they added where we are right into the back of that house. Like the back wall of the factory that way is, if you look at it, it's actually stone. It's the back of the house.
Wow.
So they built into a house that they then converted into offices.
Okay. And the floor is really interesting.
Yeah.
So the floor, what's the old factory floor here?
So it's hard to tell with this one, but it's here's a split one.
Wood.
You can see end grain wood bricks, and they would do the whole floor. And my understanding is that they would pour something almost like a roofing tar.
Okay.
Set the bricks in the way you would set bricks for like a patio, and then pour like a solvent on it, and then not steamroll it, but like press, and it stuck in. That's why some of them, if you look on the bottom, they have it's like a tar adhesive.
Okay. And that's how they stayed in place, yeah.
Yeah, and the idea was if you had vibrating metal machines on a concrete floor,
Makes
either they're
sense.
going to skate around or they're going to crack.
Right.
And instead of putting pads every time you wanted to move a machine, your whole floor was a pad.
And it probably doesn't ring as loud either it's almost like a sound deadening.
I mean, you can...
Yeah, like when the machines are running, yeah. Yeah. So this is this
like, here's a hammer, like a pretty good sized hammer. That's it.
So
you don't damage, if you're working on a part, you don't damage the part, you don't damage your tool, you don't damage your floor.
Right, it's very smart.
All right, Matt, what's your latest discovery?
So it's not an IronTrap video if we don't do lots of sketchy stuff. So the car is kind of not that sketchy to get out, but I want to go down here because it's where we shouldn't go. Whoa. This floor is super soft, but yeah, you can see that there's not much left over there, but we want to go down there and see what's down there because there might be something cool. So let's, we found some deep, dark stairs. Let's wander down them. Ready?
Sure. Let's
You got good down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's
I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's a step down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, first step's a doozy.
All right. You're tall.
Yeah, I'm also trying to hold a camera though. Sprinkler.
Watch your head. Good God, this is like straight up horror movie. In this edition of IronTrap Garage,
Oh wow.
man, there's some cool shit under here. This is where we'll find the good stuff. There's probably 32 Ford parts down here.
Think so?
Maybe. You don't want to go any further, do you?
I'm just trying to not fall.
All right?
Yeah, the ground, I'm just trying to watch as I walk. I'm not scared. This isn't as bad as the time we went exploring at Clint's.
Oh yeah, that was scared, haunted scared. We didn't
Middle.
get any of that on film either.
No, middle of the night.
Yo, here we go. Are these? Oh no, they're rolls of wire.
What do you think they were?
I thought they were. That one looks like an old tire. That's cool. Pulleys, trash cans.
Yeah, there's definitely steam boilers down here. I think.
One of those beams.
Those are lights.
Oh, those are all the lights you were talking about.
Watch where you're standing. I don't know what's solid and what's not right there.
Above my head.
No. That board is all.
It's just a pallet.
Oh. Yeah, those are all lights.
Oh, yeah.
Single tube fixtures.
These are like the ones I have. Right
Yeah.
here, this one.
Those are all single fixture.
Some of them are double, but they don't have the. Oh, here's the thing. These are the. They're all like taken apart. It'd be better to just take ones
Yeah.
down. There's not much interesting down here.
It's basically what they said. Well, at least we did something exciting. It's crazy. This old fieldstone foundation along the edges.
Oh, yeah.
They built the brick into.
Wow. Check out the metal roof is just like rotted away.
Look over here. There's mold growing down over here.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Good thing I'm only allergic to mold.
What are these? Oh, huge killer old beams. Good thick.
Wood?
Guessing it was an old crate. Those are just beams. Wish I had a. Surprisingly not falling in love with anything here.
That's a first.
I know.
Can you say that again into the camera?
I'm surprisingly not falling in love with anything here.
Wow, that's a first, Matt.
I know. Or maybe maybe that one sign. Let's see if he'll let me pull one down. Maybe I'll ask him that now.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that looks like a blast furnace.
Here we go. Well, we're thinking either still or fire pit.
I like the first one a little bit better.
You know, you haven't seen my fire pit.
Oil filters. Wine wheel. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, man.
It's not like we have to have it completely cleaned out, fortunately. And they know, one of the developer people was here yesterday, so they know exactly where the status of everything is. Built in for
These are
either.
the arteries that they make.
Yeah.
These machines, his dad built these machines, invented them, and made these arteries.
That's
And like
insane.
these are modified, they were originally necktie knitting machines from like 100 years ago.
And then he modified them to.
And then these, the thing with these is you can shift the cams over,
Oh.
and these did bifurcations that look like a pair of pants. So where the vein comes right out of your heart and then splits the two ways. Those were made on these machines, but those other ones just did basically a straight tube. But you know, like those heavy knitted ties that are left with a lot of texture?
Yeah. That's
That's what those were built for 100 years ago. And then my dad he was born in 1913, and when he was a kid, worked as a needle mechanic in a textile mill.
At the conclusion of the tour, we can give you one of those downstairs.
Yes.
Well, I saw a box that was,
Oh, there's a whole room full of.
I saw a box that was tattoo needles. It was labeled.
When,
Oh, yeah.
when you go for
Yeah.
your heart surgery, you can take your parts.
Yeah, here, I want these.
Like, what kind of deal can you get?
I should probably store a couple, right? Yeah.
Ideas.
Anybody here? No.
Original marble bathroom.
Oh, and there's stuff upstairs too, but I was telling them I fell through the stairs on the third floor. Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, look. Keep wooden pin for next roll. Machine will work only with wooden pin inside of the tube. Only. Wooden pin. A medicine cabinet. Oh, my God. Dude, these walls.
Solid marble.
Fresh pea.
Just for you.
Man, that's killer.
Yeah, it's my sister's boyfriend's house, or his family, and he said there's room in the garage. So, and that buys us at least a couple months.
Well, you guys want to get it on the road?
Yeah, part of it's just, especially when I still thought we were settling next week. Once they start really coming in here to remediate anything they have to do. I think you're not quite.
There you go. And that's it.
Nope.
Well, just soak it up good.
It's been sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's full of water.
Yeah, kerosene,
There's
whatever secret mix that you believe in.
Yep.
Everybody's got their own opinion on it. Yeah.
Why don't you sit down here? Yeah, so they start construction in January. It's crazy. Oh my God. Well, there's the house that we walked through. Yeah. Now it looks like it's coming down. That's new. But this concrete building is staying. Where we're standing is staying, but the very far wing of it, that's coming down. Like the sort of end of it. And then there's a grass lot there, and that whole piece, they're doing modular construction. They're going to do apartments.
Found another hidden room. This looks to be underneath of one of the houses that the factory was kind of built into. And yeah, it goes pretty far. All kinds of test equipment, these really killer old sinks.
Porcelain sinks.
Yeah, I'd love to have one of them in the shop.
Especially that one, the twin feet.
So cool. And let's.
I think the
another
lights.
Horror movie. Take 2.
Air compressor.
Oh, man.
There's another room to your left.
Oh God. This is definitely. Oh, that goes up in the house. Yeah. Books. I want to go in the house.
I think this is the house we're already in. No, actually no. This is the house we weren't in yet.
Heater type things. Nothing exciting.
Cool desk lamp.
Oh, here's some. Look.
More lights.
There's a crap ton of them. They're the. Oh, these ones are metal. They're not cardboard like mine.
Yeah.
These are kind of cool. Driving light. Oh boy. It's narrower and narrower. Files.
About as creepy as it gets.
Then you go in the death room back here.
Nothing.
Just noises. You stand there in the silence enough, long enough, you get scared. And on that note, you can exit
Death room number 2.
death basement. We can't go on an adventure without getting something for the shop to hang up for a memory of all this cool stuff we do. So we're gonna pull this neat old no smoking sign. Cigars, pipes, or cigarettes strictly forbidden. Pretty cool. So I don't know how long it's been here, but see if we can pry it off carefully. Oh yeah.
There's a set in the middle yet.
Yep. Haha. I painted right around it. Cool. Nothing crazy, but just neat. I like finding these signs rather than buying them on eBay. It's neat. It's more fun to say that you found it and where you found it at.